So what's the best camera to buy porn? So what's the best camera to film porn on? Goes into the camera store and they convince me to buy a fucking Fuji. Fuck Fuji cameras, they're garbage. Buy Sony instead. That is what my channel is about, is filming porn, my porn experiences, and everything about OnlyFans. I hope you've been well. It's Pax Perry, and it's a good day. I hope you like the juicy lighting behind me and the red flowers, fake flowers. Everyone puts fake body hashtags in their TikToks, but now I'm doing it because it's hilarious in my opinion. I want to talk to you guys about fucking mushrooms because I've been microdosing mushrooms for the last week and it's been interesting. It's been good. It's been such a life changer for me. Microdosing mushrooms, I think, is the best thing you could possibly do for your mental health. Of course, in a responsible manner. I'm not a doctor. I'm not recommending you take mushrooms, but mushrooms is honestly probably the only thing that really gives me that extra edge, and it makes me healthy and happy, and your mental health is literally everything in my opinion. So why the fuck do I take mushrooms? Microdosing mushrooms, I've done quite a bit of research on it in the interwebs, if you count YouTube as research. There's a lot of people and a lot more recent videos and content coming out about mushrooms. I was kind of like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's going to give me the benefits that I want from it, but it gave me that and it gave me more. Honestly, having sex on mushrooms is fucking amazing, and I feel like you can just feel more of your surroundings. You're more connected with people. You're more alert. I've noticed myself remembering more things, and definitely hitting this less because vaping's bad for you, so don't fucking do it. As I take 10 more hits. I have literally zero experience on mushrooms, but I'm giving you my week-long experience. I'm gonna continue to give my experience in the months to come and possibly years from now. I've done a little bit of research where I found a couple people microdosing mushrooms every damn day for years, and that's really interesting to me. I want it to become sort of a protocol, and I've really just been researching everything that could possibly help me mentally, because I've been to a mental hospital before. I got better. It's been very interesting and been through a whole bunch of shit, as everyone has, obviously. If you're watching this and you're going through something, I would look into it, do some research. Definitely do your research, because I always advocate a balanced diet, having enough whole foods, and definitely drinking enough water, exercise regularly, everything healthy, everything that's going to benefit you both mentally and physically. That's also what my channel is about. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Definitely comment your thoughts on this video. But so far the first week has been pretty damn good. It's been productive for the most part, and I feel like I'm getting more ideas, more creative, and it'll last for about 5 or 6 hours or so. One thing to note is the usage of mushrooms with other things, such as SSRIs. If you're taking an antidepressant, you definitely don't want to take mushrooms with it, because you risk getting serotonin syndrome. Now, I don't have a ton of knowledge about serotonin syndrome, but definitely don't want it. And I just know from the basic research that I've done, you don't want to combine these two medications at any point in time. So yeah, don't combine them, and I would not take a heroic dosage of mushrooms. Definitely weigh out your microdoses. If you are microdosing the mushrooms or thinking about microdosing them, definitely take, I would say, when you start out, like 0.05. That's half of what most people recommend. The recommendations are they vary obviously based on each individual because everyone is so different. I might have to increase my dosage over time to get the same effect because I am taking them daily. But I do plan to take breaks here and there. From what I've seen, it only takes about 48 hours to give yourself a break. So I definitely plan for that. I do use mushrooms with Kratom. Now, Kratom is working on the opposite end of the spectrum, activating your dopamine receptors in your stomach, and mushrooms is activating your serotonin receptors. They kind of interact with each other. I will say the effects of mushrooms are less on Kratom, but I guess it depends on how much you're taking. I take about 2 grams of Kratom per serving when I do take Kratom, and mushrooms I'll take about 0.05 to 0.1 of a gram, so either half of a tenth, which I guess is a 20th. I don't know how to do math. So 0.1 would be like the max I would take in a single dosage, and I'll take that anywhere from 1 to twice a day. Split it up from, I would say, 6 hours if you are going to microdose twice a day. Just really depends on how you feel. And I think microdosing, it shouldn't be generalized. It should be very individual dependent, and you got to just definitely listen to your body. You'll know when you take too much, and if you're not feeling the effects after about an hour or two, don't take more because trust me, it's working. Just don't take too much. Don't take anything actually, because I'm not recommending you take mushrooms at all. So I hope this video is helpful. I will do a update on full disclosure of mushrooms and possibly Kratom if you want me to talk about that. Everyone says Kratom reduces your sex drive. Not for me, really. I do certain things that boost my sex drive, and mushrooms definitely enhances that, and it's good for what I do as a content creator, an adult content creator. So I hope you guys are doing juicy, and I will see you guys in the next fucking video.